Iceberg Jim. Back at y'all with another one. This is a head-to-head versus matchup. The brisket at Chipotle versus the steak at Chipotle. The new brisket steak. Now the brisket at Chipotle is cut from the breast meat of the cow. The steak at Chipotle is cut from the round of the cow, meaning the butt region. And since food doesn't live in a bubble, I'm comparing the brisket to the steak. Now, I got it in the kids' meal version because I just wanted to try out two different types of meats. And I got this delivery through the app, the Chipotle app, because DoorDash or Uber Eats, things of that nature, does not have the brisket right now, but they'll have it in a couple of days. But as it stands, we got the two tortillas for both. I got lettuce, cheese, and lettuce, and a sauce, just to make the tacos, if you will, the kids' tacos, the kids' size tacos. What I'm going to do is go ahead and take a bite of the steak. Tasty steak, nice marinade. Tender. Good stuff. And if you get a adult size version of this brisket, it would cost approximately $1 more than the steak. Let's get into this brisket. I obviously had a char on it, and that's how brisket tends to be. I'm really digging that char taste. Honestly, for these kid type meals, the meat's all gonna be the same price. The brisket, they managed to cook it without the fat being chewy, so that's good. Very, very tasty meat. That char does wonders. How they season marinate it, really good. And some peppers, a little spice to it. Good stuff. It's definitely something I can see getting again a lot of times. Going back in on the steak. Definitely like the way this brisket is cooked. And brisket tend to have more fat, but the way they cook it, get a char on it, cook that fat down, it's very tender. Tender and tasty. Can't go wrong with that. Now I'm going to construct the tacos a little bit. May as well just use my hands. I'm use my hands anyway, so may as well. Get this brisket in taco format with a multitude of flavors. Be it the salsa, cheese, and lettuce. I'm going in. Definitely hits nicely. Can't go wrong with the brisket. Tender. You can taste it through the cheese and lettuce and salsa. It's something you definitely need to experience. Let me put together a steak taco. Going in on the steak taco. As expected, the steak is complimentary. Doesn't stick out as much as the brisket. Not that the brisket sticks out in a bad way or anything. It's actually really good. There's a dollar premium brisket over the steak. And obviously a premium steak to chicken, but that brisket, very tender. It's flavorful. I prefer the brisket over the steak. And even when they used to have the carne asada steak where it had that lime hints to it. That was a cool breakup, but it's no brisket. This brisket is something I need to have consistently on the menu. It's that good. Cooked well. I mean, well as in tender. And char on the outside. I mean, I know Chipotle doesn't cook their steak well, so I doubt they cook their brisket well. Probably a medium type of thing. Medium, probably medium well or medium rare. And I'm sure it probably is cooked probably medium rare with the steak in the non-kids menu, but the kids menu might be medium well. Even though they're taken from the same mix, and I think Chipotle tries to go medium rare or the medium in the medium area. So, but yeah, brisket I definitely prefer it over the steak at Chipotle. The brisket at Chipotle for the win over the steak. That's the verdict. Get that brisket as soon as you can. Iceberg Jim out. Deuces.